Okay, you are live. But of course, typical, it did something different that I'm not used to. So I don't know why it did that. So I can see that I'm live. And I see Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Early bird catches the necklace. Yeah. Oops, sorry to make people dizzy. Um, Lucky Million is here. Welcome in, Lucky Million. As people come in, please welcome Lucky Million. What a sweetheart. And this is her first time here. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Amy. Hello, Aqua Lover. I know, Lucky Million, you were worried about or concerned about, or you asked about how to register. Up at the top of the chat, there's like a little black oval with white writing. If you click on the part that's underlined, it starts https:/form. If you click on that, sweetheart, I'm going to turn you blue. It will guide you through all the information I need to send you an invoice. Yep, the fields are all there for you. Oh my goodness. Tammy is here. Welcome in, Tammy. Joanne, I hope you got my email, honey. I just sent you another one. Okay, you go do that. If you have any questions, Lucky Million, please let us know. Sherry Kelly is here. Sherry, are you okay, honey? Is everything okay? Like weather-wise and just life-wise? I hope. We may have some other new people in here tonight. So many beautiful people on YouTube have been shouting out my channel that I've been getting new subscribers, and I did get over 600 twice. I hit 600 twice. I hit it once, lost a couple, and then I got a couple more. So maybe those channels may show up. I'm going to do a giveaway. But it might take me a little longer to do the introduction because I am introducing Open Box to anybody who would like to use it. Invoices will still be going out as they do every week on Saturday through PayPal, and payment is still due like always before the end of Monday. The only change is, say, it doesn't really matter if you get one item or however. Okay, Sherry. All right. You were on my mind, honey. I just wanted to make sure you were good. Amy, and I read your email, and I wanted to reply to you. I'm so happy that you are loving the gemstone necklace. I read that you were able to also wear it as a bracelet, so that's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. The only thing is I'm kind of adding an option in case maybe you only find one or two things, or maybe you find a bunch of things but your box isn't full. I mean, I'm just offering the option of having an open box, and I have two sizes of boxes. They're the 6x6, where the small ornaments or small sun catchers and some jewelry will fit in there, and that's always been $6. It will continue to be $6. I cover the extra. And then I have that larger box. It goes as large as a 12 by 8 by 10. And sometimes I cut it down. But that one will be capped at $10. So let's say today, maybe you have half of a 6x6x6. I'll send your invoice out. You do? Okay. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I'm thinking paying shipping every 2 weeks is not really fun. And if you get jewelry, I just want you to know I have a drawer back here. It's been my whole drawer for years. It's not like I'm going to misplace it. And if you are in a box, I will tape your box together after the invoice is paid, and I will wrap your items and put them in the box with your name. So I just want you to know I'm very organized. Thank you, Lucky Million. Thank you, thank you. And then you're back because I didn't want you to miss the giveaway. Oh, yeah, Joanne, I did. I sent you that email, honey, telling you it was, everything was all okay. Oh, shoot. Our lines got crossed. You can always reach out to me, Joanne, anytime. Anybody, actually, you can. And I have been just a little behind on answering emails that weren't transaction related. Does that make sense? Like if somebody were to email me and say my box got damaged, I'm on that right away. Um, I've just been working. um, the only thing would be like, let's say you get your invoice, and there's still room in your box. Or if you start out with a 6x6 and the next sale you want to move your box up to, the larger size. We all communicate with each other, wonderful. But if you want your box sent every time, like we're doing now, just make sure I know that. We'll have to communicate and get used to each other. In cars, it's so weird because I'm a stay-at-home person anyway, but not being able to go to the post office whenever I wanted to, it did kind of really mess with me. But I'm supposed to get it back at the latest, end of Tuesday. I always have a contingent plan in place, so I can always Uber. I learned how to Uber. It's only $29 to go to the post office. But at least I know how to do it now, Gina's here. Welcome in, Gina. Thanks for being here. Open box. Okay, you guys. Yeah, just make sure, please communicate with me so I know whether I'm shipping it or not shipping it. And I think this is new to me. One of my friends on here, Randa's Resale. She talked me through the process, and I feel, yes, she made me feel, it's just somebody who's been doing open box for a while that I could bounce my questions off of. So I feel good with it, and I want to do it for you all, but I want you to be confident that when you pay that invoice, your stuff isn't running around here or being shown again. It has been put away either in a drawer or in a box, and it's yours, because I still do need the payment. There was something else I was going to say. Can't remember what it was. Must not have been important. So let's do our giveaway. I do a giveaway at the beginning of every sale. And what I give away is $5 off your invoice. You don't have to use it now. You can use it now. You can use it anytime in the future. Or you can gift it to somebody. I've had people do that too. They gift it to somebody. This giveaway is from me. There are no sponsors. Nobody is sponsoring this. YouTube, nobody. It comes from me. And it doesn't expire. So get your little fingers ready. We're going to just type numbers. I'm going to show you the range here. I wrote it down. And I also want you to know that under my finger, I've already written the winning number. So the first person, you're going to type it. Just keep typing a different number until I say stop, we have a winner. We don't do closest to or anything. We just go until I see this number. So here is your number range. You can type numbers between 1 and 25, and whoever types the number that's below my finger first will win from me $5. And I get to kind of see how much of a lag I have. Thanks everybody for being here. I know it's really short notice. I'm just so excited to show these necklaces, and I missed you all. Wanted to check in with everybody. Wow, I picked a hard one. Oh, I see the number, but I want to double check. You guys can stop typing. I see it, but I'm going to go scroll back up and make sure. Thanks for being patient with me. Okay. The first person to type the number 21 was Aqua Lover. Aqua Lover, sweetheart, you have won $5 off of an invoice from me. I always have to make sure that people know that it's not sponsored by anyone. I guess that's really important. Okay. The other benefit to doing open box, put this in the book, is I feel like I can go live on any Friday that I want to. Before, I always felt like I needed to bring a lot so it was worth your while. But maybe if there's only one thing that's there, then you know you can have that open box or even open package. Some things I'll go in a package. So for sure, and I'm saying that because for sure my next sale will be, so today is the 4th, will be the 18th. But if I get a wild hair, you never know. I could just go on again next Friday. But for sure, the 18th, I will be back on again. That's it for sure, 2 weeks. But you never know because I was on just last week. So, okay. Anybody else sneak in here? If I miss saying hello to you, it was unintentional. Unintentional. All right, the first thing I'm going to show is the wind chimes. And then I'm going to go in the order that was on the flow preview video. We'll do them in order. So I watched and made sure. All right, this wind chime. And if you have any questions, we do use claim numbers. The claim number for the wind chime, it's number 1, and these are one of a kind. So whoever claims it first is the winner. Yeah, we don't do, sometimes I do bids, but mostly it's just buy it nows. So what this is, it is claim number 1. The price is $30. It is 24 inches long. If I don't miss anybody. Okay, so it's kind of a chicken wire basket. It does have 2 handles, and I will talk a little bit more about the handles here in a second. It has 7 strands of AB glass, and in the center I've added an As4 crystal at the bottom, so you're going to get lots of rainbows. And then you have 4 spoons and then a fork on each end. And there it is. I do slightly flatten. I don't flatten, I just kind of straighten them. That's kind of hard to see, isn't it? I do the slight straightening so that they hang straight and they don't get tangled up with each other. So there's that. And I know this is kind of an odd thing to be shown tonight when it's going to be all jewelry, but I did find this in a tub of other things, and it was almost finished. And I thought, all I have to do is hang the silverware and show that. So that is available, $30, claim number 1. And I'll put that to the side. Okay. Oh yeah, they do make a pretty sound. They do. Okay, let's do some spoon rings. And if anyone ever needs, I do have these things called a multi-sizer. I know there's several people here who have these, and I'll take one out of the package. I do sell these for $1, and what it is it comes out of the package. It'll be nice and straight, and it has these numbers on there, and you thread this through, and this little arrow, you put it up to what ring size you think you are. I have it pointing to the 10, and you can put it on your finger and see if the 10 feels right. Now this is going to be for like thinner rings. So if you're looking for a thicker ring, you're going to want to go up about a quarter to a half of the size. But it is a ring sizing tool. You can use it over and over and over. Multiple people can use it. And sometimes if you don't know your ring size, these can come in handy. I just want you to know I do have some on hand. They're $1. I can just throw them in the package. It's just a ring sizer. So if anybody's want one of those, you can just type ring sizer. Okay, Lucky Million, you got it, sweetheart. We'll write you down for 2. Give me a wrist. They are very handy, especially if you're also wanting to buy gifts and they don't know their size. Okay, and Amy would like to. You got it, sweetheart. When I was watching Kirsten read resale last night, I had my ring, I had that exact ring sizer out. She was showing a lot of rings last night. I did end up getting a 9 for my ring finger. And I sit here and I'm watching and I can, what size, where will that one go? And my fingers change sizes so often. I think I like to shop with a ruler and with a ring sizer. So, all right, thank you very much. Great start. All right, so first up is, now I have multiples of these rings, y'all. There are plenty. Like, let's see, how many did I count? I have at least 12 of the sunflower spoon ring. 12 of these at least. Take these rings off. Okay, so this is what, okay, so I'm going to show these rings in both the band, which is once around. I'll show that first. And then after I get all those claims, I will show a bypass, which is once and a half around. These spoons are all vintage. They've all been used. They've never been worn. I will be making them just for you in whatever size you say. They are silver plate. Silver plate. Okay, so the first one, this is going to be claim number 2. Claim number 2, the sunflower band, and it is $15. $15. And your size range for the band is size 6 through 15. 6 through 15. And here's the band. They're very detailed sunflowers. I don't make these ahead of time. I make them after I know the size. I will cut the spoon the exact length I need to have just a little bit of overlap. Okay, you don't want too much overlap, but you do want just a little bit so it's more pleasing. But this is what it looks like. It is claim number 2. I would also need to know what size. Anywhere between size 6 and size 15. Between 6 and 15. This one. Oh, and the width in the front is 1/2 of an inch. 1/2 inch wide on this one. I hope everyone is doing well. So much going on out in that world right now. 2, size 9 for Amy. You got it, sweetheart. Size 9. You got it. And also, just to let you know, the open packages and boxes, once that invoice is paid, I'm going to go ahead and make your items because I don't want to get into a backlog. I want to stay current on everything. So please don't think I'm going to have like a huge pile of work to do all at one time, because I don't let that would give me some anxiety. Okay, the next one is the same spoon pattern, but this is going to be claim number 3 because the style is changing. So this is claim number 3. It is from 1950. Again, it's the April sunflowers in the bypass style. Now the size range for this is 7 through 13. It's hard to get a bypass that's a thick pattern like this. Hi, Colleen. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. Glad you could make it. I know those early shows are hard for you. I'm going to do a few that are later in the day, especially as we get closer to the holidays. Size 7 through 13. 6 gets a little bulky, and past size 13, your handle, you won't have very much bypass. So claim number 3, and the width, it's 11/16 of an inch, which is 1/16 of an inch smaller than 3/4 of an inch. You are bringing a bunch of my items to the Czech Republic for my niece. Wow, Amy. When I see Czech Republic, I just think of all that Czech glass. I don't know what the rules are. You can get your hands on any Czech glass over there. Wow, that sounds like fun. And I change my 2. Okay, Amy, I'm not quite sure I understand, sweetheart. Can I change my 2? You can change your 2. Yes, if you want to change your 2, if that's what you're asking, absolutely. You sure can. Bring us back some checked glass. Beautiful. Okay, but anyway, this is number 3. And anywhere between 7 and 13. And of course, it's $15. It's still the $15. I'll wait to see what she says about changing the to bypass. So you would like the bypass same size 9? Absolutely, I can do that. No worries. And another thing, that was probably what I forgot to say. When you get an invoice from me, it's very detailed. So let's just say I forgot. Let's say I forgot to change Amy's request to bypass. Her invoice would say band ring, and she would be like, no, 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 that's wrong. I need to change it. You can actually email me right from your invoice. If you just click, there's a clickable link to email me. Okay, I got you, Amy. I got you. I have you down for 1 bypass size 9. So your invoices are very detailed. So if I make a mistake, just let me know. It's very easy for me to edit those invoices before you pay. Plus, I can always go back if you need to remember what a size was or a pattern was. I can always go look at past invoices and see what size you ordered or whatever the question comes up. Okay, so we're going to move to number 4. Number 4 is, and if you didn't see the preview, these patterns I'm showing tonight are my 4 most popular patterns over a decade. These have been the winners. Okay, so claim number 4 is Narcissus from 1935. Oh, wow, Amy. Oh, my goodness. This pattern has narcissus daffodils running along the entire handle. So I like to use, even if I were to cut a ring, like say right here, I like to use the rest of this handle for something else. So this one is $16. Claim number 4 for the band. And the size is size 7 through 15. Size 7 through 15. I'm excited for you, Amy. So this one is the only one that's going to be $16, this pattern. Nice dark patina. If you want it lighter, you could lighten it if you wanted to. And the width on this one is 1/2 of an inch. 1/2 inch wide on this one. Okay, then in this pattern, I also made the bypass. So you have, yeah, Aqua Lover. It's not thicker than any other pattern, but it's thicker than your traditional rings that you would buy. from the other sellers. I would go on the bands. I would go up about a quarter of a size. Shell Bell, welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know if you heard what I said about open package, Shell Bell, because I do have a package here for you that needs to go out, and I am doing open package, open box now. So if no pressure, please no pressure, but if you wanted to add anything, that's jewelry, you would not have any more shipping charge, or any at all, actually. I just wanted you to know that. Okay. Okay. So this one, the bypass, you have these beautiful flowers even up on the part that wraps around at the top. This one is $16, claim number 5. And the size range for this is 7 through 13. 7 through 13. And the width in the front, the width is 11/16, which is 1/16 inch shy of 3/4. Yes, I can absolutely check. Aqua Lover. Okay, so Amy, oh, size 4, Amy. I hope that's a typo. Yes, Aqua Lover, place your order now, sweetheart. And if you already have it, I will definitely let you know. Bruce is here. Hi, Bruce. How are you? Bruce has amazing sales on his channels, amazing jewelry. Okay. 9.75. Okay. And Aqua Lover, I will check your invoices to make sure that you don't already have that. Shell Bell, I go and look at past invoices, so that's kind of my filing system. I can go back and look at an invoice, all the invoices. It does take a few minutes, but it's something I'm willing to do for y'all. Did you say what size? Oh, okay. Okay, Amy, the size range for this ring is 7 through 13. 7 through 13. Trying to think. Today's Friday. Bruce, your next sale would be Monday. Am I correct? You're welcome. You're welcome. You and Dennis have beautiful items for sale. And I'm trying to think. I know you're on Thursdays. Okay, thanks. Okay. So Amy, I'll still wait for you to tell me what size you want for claim number 5. Did I miss it? Or maybe you don't want a number 5. But if you want a number 5, Amy, it's thank you, Aqua Lover. Thank you for dropping that link. And can you possibly drop, or Gina's link needs to be dropped. 8.5. You got it, sweetheart. 8.5. Okay, awesome. That. Okay. And then okay, next up is the Jubilee, which is going to be claim number 6. Jubilee. Here's what it looks like. Thank you, Aqua Lover. Jubilee from 1953. Very, very popular. Kind of has a Victorian feel to it. It has kind of this shell, then this explosion of flowers, and it goes all the way around. So there's that. This one I can do a size 6 through 15. 6 through 15. It is $15. And the width is 1/2 inch in the front. 1/2 inch in the front. Claim number 6 on this one. And then I will show. Oh, Amy, that's great. That makes it fun. That makes it fun. Okay, and then I'm going to also show the bypass on this one. So claim number 7 is the Jubilee bypass. This one is a full 3/4 of an inch wide. It is $15 and the size is 7 through 13. Oh, yes, I do, Kathy. I do. And I keep forgetting to tell you, I do have multiples in these patterns because I'm gearing up for the holidays and I have these already. Okay, so Kathy would like a Jubilee band size 10.5. You got it, Kathy. Absolutely. 10.5. You got it, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is the bypass, which is claim number 7. $15. Oh, and your size range is 7 through 13. And it's a full 3/4 of an inch wide on this one. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, and then the last pattern that I'd like to keep in stock, especially this time of the year, is claim number 8, which is going to be your Silver Tulip from 1956. It has a definite different, it's just sleek. There's something different about this one, and I get told that a lot. I actually own this ring too. This is claim number 8, is $15. It's slightly narrower. This one comes in at 7/16 of an inch, so just a little bit less than 1/2 inch for the band. I can do 6 through 15. I have 15 of these pieces, 15 of them. I do want you to notice that the very tip looks more like a leaf. Yeah, it's kind of Art Nouveau-ish, the way, yeah. But then it just has a modern look too. I mean, if you look at it next to kind of my modern ring, it works. It works next to Art Nouveau. This really is a very popular ring, especially when I go in person. But this little edge here, it's nice and smooth. And it just, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so there's that one. That's the band. Number 8, size 6 through 15. And I see Barbara for number 8, size 8. You got it, Barbara. Thank you, sweetheart. Size 8. Thanks, everybody, for having your sizes, too. Thank you, thank you. Okay, then the last ring, which is claim number 9, is going to be the same pattern as a bypass. And like again, I always like my tulip right in the front. And Sherry is in for 6 3/4. Thank you, Sherry. And I see Kathy as well. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Size 6.5. And make sure I get this right. 6 3/4. And size 8. Okay, and there's plenty of them. I have 15 of these. I have 15 of the bands. I think I'm going too fast for the lag. Try to slow down just a little bit. There's something going on outside. If I seem like distracted, it's because I'm not sure what's going on, but something's going on out there. There's some loud noises happening, so I'll try to stay focused. Looks like they're hitting the house. I don't know what they're doing, but okay. So this is number 9, and it's the Silver Tulip. Is this the bypass? Hi, Brian. Oh my goodness, Brian. So good to see you. So good to see you. I hope you're healing, my friend. I hope you're doing okay. It's been a lot of self-restraint to not reach out to you, but just praying for you, and it is amazing to see you. Very glad to see you. And I know Gina's going to be very happy to see you as well. Thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, this is number 9. Silver tulip, a little, well, yeah, 11/16 inches wide, size 6 through 10. This one only goes up to a 10 because otherwise it looks too choppy right there. Yeah, take your time, Brian. Yeah. And lean on us when you want to. You can always reach out to any of us that you feel comfortable. Laura, welcome in, Laura, etc. You can drop the link to your channel, honey, if you want to. Thank you for being here later on a Friday night. I wanted to come on at a different time, and it's not going to be a long sale because I know there's some other people coming on, and I don't want to interrupt their flow. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Brian. Okay, so this one is number 9. It is 6 through 10, only up to 10 on this one, and it is also $15. Also $15 on this one. Okay, so thank you, Aqua Lover. Are there any requests as far as the rings before I move on to the necklaces? Are there any questions? Something I forgot to mention? Yes, and drop Ryan's channel. Thank you. Aqua Lover's on it. Crocheting is, I have my grandmother's crocheting. Do you call them crochet needles? I know they're knitting needles, crochet hooks. I have them, but I don't know if I'm ever going to learn to crochet. Sandra, welcome in, sweetheart. It's good to see you. I hope everything is good with you. And I hope everything is good with everybody. Hooks. I missed everybody. That's the hard part about every 2 weeks. Now I feel like with this open box, I can come on when I want to, within reason. Okay, so those are the rings. There's a message there for you, Gina, from Brian. Okay. Let's go with the necklaces. Okay. We're going to do these in order. And Miss Sweet Barbara, and if she's still here, I know she's going to be able to stay. Your request from the last one for the amethyst. No worries. That's been, actually, those amethyst beads have already been delivered. They're at the post office. I haven't been able to go pick them up, but I just want you to know you are in for that claim from the last sale. I did not invoice you for it because I didn't have it in my hands yet. So I just want you to know you do have an amethyst waiting for you. So no worries. Okay, so this one, Lorimar. This is Lorimar. This is going to be $35. I'm sure people understand that Lorimar is more expensive than some of the other gemstones I'm using. So that extra $5 was how much extra I had to pay to get the Lorimar. I thought it was worth it because it's beautiful, and I guess Lorimar is one of the hot commodities right now. So I only have one, but I'm going to do straight claims because this could be a replenishable sometime in the future. And I kind of have a rule where everyone pays the same price when it comes to replenishables. If I have a one of a kind, I might put it to auction. But if you don't get it today, it's a possibility in the future. And I do have another Lorimar coming up. Okay, so there is another one coming up later. So here we go. This is claim number 35. Claim number 35. 35, number 9. 35, number 9. Okay, Aqualiver, I'm not sure what that is. 35, number 9. Oh, you're claiming it. Okay, here it is. And the length was 21.5 inches long. And gotcha, sweetie. I got you. Take mine off. It is the paperclip chain. Now, the paperclip chain is not one, it is currently sold out. So, and I have a feeling you know. Not yet, Sandra. Not yet. I'm going to reach out. She's got so much going on right now. I'm sure you know. Didn't want to over bother her, but she knows. We exchanged emails, Sandra, and she knows. And she did say in the email she wasn't ready to pick anything out immediately because of all the stuff going on. I don't know. That's all I want to say. I'll write you an email and give you a better explanation. But there was just a lot going on, and she wanted to wait to pick something out with that. But I'll write you more detailed. The length, honey, is 21.5 inches long, which is a great length. So, okay, Aqualover is getting this one. We're very glad to see you, Brian. I'm so glad you're here. Everyone just give Brian some hearts and some hugs. Okay, Aqualover. Okay. Next up. Okay, so on this one, I'm not going to give the number yet. On this one, it would be a claim for just the chain. If somebody claims it, you will have first dibs on the matching pendant. If the person who gets the chain doesn't want the pendant, I will open it up to everybody, just so you know. Okay, so this is lapis, stainless steel chain closed link. Everything is wire wrapped on. These links are not going to come open. They are soldered closed. Each bead is wire wrapped on with stainless steel, and your magnet clasp is wire wrapped on with stainless steel. Okay, so my base price for these little beauties is $30. So this is $30, 23 inches long. I'm missing the chat. Okay. Is somebody else here? Ryan. Who's Ryan? Brian. Oh, you guys. Oh, I get it now. I get it. Okay. Claim number 11. If anybody is interested in this one, it is claim number 11 for $30. And the 23-inch was the right length for me to wear this as a bracelet. And Amy, I think you mentioned you were able to wear yours from last time as a bracelet too. I love these as a bracelet. It's just very delicate. So this is claim number 11. And I will show you, it's a little bit longer. It's the 23 inches. And this is one I could order more lapis in the future. Yeah, right, Chabelle? I could order more lapis if there is interest in the lapis. But there's that one. Somebody got one of these last week. And that one. The price, Sandra, is $30 because I do wire wrap. Each bead is wire wrapped by me. I don't know if you can see that wrapping on there. And the chain is closed. These are made to last. These are made to last you. And if you have necklaces with a little bit larger bails, you can add a pendant. And I'm going to show this pendant next. And this. Another thing you can do, which is what I do, is I layer mine. If you get different lengths, you can line your magnets will line up like this, and you can wear a couple at a time if you wanted to. So there is that. Okay, I'm going to show the pendant next in case somebody was wanting the pendant. This was made from a Swedish Gemstone spoon. The spoon was kind of like a tulip shape. I flattened it. It did have kind of a pierced handle, so I did leave that piercing part on there. This has been attached with E6000, and your bail meets the cabochon. This is lapis. It's kind of an interesting way to make a bail. I have sold these in the past, and I thought it worked for this. Okay, so this is, I did all of these, but I did not. 1 3/4 of an inch long. It's 1 3/4 of an inch long. This is claim number 12, and it is $12. Claim number 12, $12. So any chain, this is going to fit over almost anything. I mean, it's big bail. The inside is 1/2 of an inch. So on this one, this is claim number 12. I was also going to mention, okay, Sandra, you got it, sweetheart. You got it, sweetheart. The necklace and the pendant, you got it. Thank you. I actually don't need that. I'm just going to write your name right on here. Kirsten's here. Hi, Kirsten. Welcome in. We need to drop Kirsten's link too. Kirsten Red Resale was who I mentioned at the very beginning when I told you I was using. When I was at your sale, Kirsten, I had my ring sizer next to me trying to see, will this ring fit? Will this ring fit? Finally, at the end, I got one that will fit me. I'm so excited to get it too. Okay, I'm writing your name on both of these, Sandra. Thank you. Wonderful channel. Kirsten has sales every Thursday. Every Thursday, and of course you need to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Super sweet lady, amazing jewelry. Love going there. And Gina, when's your next sale? She might not know yet. Okay. I was going to mention, before I get to the next one, I did find one strand of cultured pearls. It has not been delivered yet. Cultured pearls, they're the white color, and they were new in the package from Jewelry Television. It still had that Jewelry Television label on them, and the size was 6 to 7 millimeters. So I'm kind of excited to get my hands on those too. Oh, no, yeah, Sandra, if you wouldn't mind giving me your new address. I can't remember either. I think you did, but then at least I can compare it. If you don't mind, Sandra, filling that out, at least I can compare what you tell me to what I have. I don't want to send it to the wrong place. Okay, the next one that's up, this is a longer chain. This is going to be 27 inches long. 27 inches long. The beads are slightly smaller. They are 6 to 7 millimeters. This is aquamarine. Again, they're all stainless steel, closed link. Closed link, again, magnet clasp. Okay, this one is claim number 13. It is $32. $32. Aquamarine's a little more expensive stone for me. And of course, it's those pebble shapes. Hopefully the color's coming through. Okay, Aqua Lover, I see you, sweetheart, for number 13. And, okay, Jean, okay, you guys, here's the thing. No worries. Everybody can get one. I used half the strand. So, Gina, you have one. And Barbara, I already have my card full. Barbara, poor Barbara. Well, at least I'll have both of your claims will be ready at the same time. I will go order more aquamarine. Actually, I already have aquamarine. Everybody gets their claim. Yeah, okay, but I'm going to write them all down in order. So you all can have them. And I did mean to say that ahead of time on which ones I can do more of. Gina, you'll get the other half of this strand, and Barbara, you get the ones that are at the post office with the amethyst. Oh, thank you, everybody. And okay, awesome. And one's already made. There's that. Aquamarine lovers in the house. Me too. It's my birthstone. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Now, the pendant. Well, the pendant. I'll have to see if I can come up with more pendants. And like I said, you guys, this is new. I mean, I was creating and ideas were flowing. I could do this, I could do that after I did one. And this is a process for me. I'm bringing this to you, bringing it to you now, and it's going to keep evolving. You know, at the next sale, who knows what pendant I'll have. So this pendant, I just want you to know, it is marked 925. You can see where it was been scratch tested. The bail is nice and secure. Beautiful blue. Okay, so this was sold to me as aquamarine. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you who I bought it from. I bought it from Robin, Real Creative Studios. And if you know Robin, we lost her this year. Sorry. But she was an ethical and honest seller. So that's why I'm telling you this. I bought it from her. I know she tested it. And she also told me that this was aquamarine. So I don't have a way of verifying that. But I believe her. So if you get it and you're unhappy with it, I guess I would have to say you could send it back, because I don't want to be an unethical seller either. So I'm offering it tonight for what I paid for it, plus enough to cover my PayPal fee. So it's going to be $40. It's claim number 14. I'll measure it. It's claim number 14. This easily fits over the aquamarine, so it can go off and on of that aquamarine. Claim number 14. I'll get a measurement. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, you guys, yeah, right, Barbara. Gina, I'm seeing Gina in first. So Gina and Aqua Lover and anybody who's interested in aquamarine, I'm still working out aquamarine pendants, but I do see Gina in. Congratulations, Gina, it's yours. I just want you to know, though, it did come from our precious Robin, our precious Robin, and I know Aqua Lover's going to want aquamarine. Yep. Okay, there's that. It's going to a good home. Thank you very much. I adore that pendant, but I have been offering things I love to you all. Okay, there's that. Okay. Good night, Sandra, and thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for your purchase, sweetheart. And I'll just make sure that the address you gave me tonight is what I actually have. I appreciate having that Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. I'll figure it out. It's just been a lot of searching on the internet for the aquamarines. Thank you, Sandra, and I will double check the address. And as you guys all know, when I get my car back, I might not get to the post office until Wednesday. But then if we're doing open boxes, I guess that doesn't matter. So anyway, all right, here we go. This is the second Larimar of the evening. More Larimar is on the way. I have purchased more Larimar 1 or 2 days ago. They've already shipped it. Awesome, Gina. Awesome. Awesome. Those are going to look good together. If there's more than one person that wants this Larimar, it's okay because there's more on the way. And if nobody wants it, it's okay because I'm hearing Larimar is going to get harder and harder to come by. So I do want to have some Larimar on hand. So no matter what happens, it's okay. Okay. This is claim number 15. The chain is $35. It is 20.5 inches long, 20.5, and I'm selling the pendant separate, but it's on there. Okay, the pendant is separate, but I want to show you the length. 20.5 inches long. It is claim number 15. Claim number 15. Here's your Larimar, nice chunky pebbles. Okay, you got it, honey. I see you, Aqua Lover. So there's the chain. And I can take this pendant off. No problem there. I'll show that next, Aqua Lover, so I can get you a number and a measurement and a price. Okay, so the second Larimar of the evening, which is 35. Larimar is expensive. Try to imagine this without your chain. I'll take the chain. You want the pendant and the chain, Aqua Lover, so you want number 15. Is that correct? Because you already have one Larimar. Do you want number 15, which is the one I'm holding in my hand right now? Okay, and you want the pendant. The pendant was going to be $10. The pendant is claim number 16. And since you got the chain, you get dibs on the pendant. Now, I want you to know the pendant is called African turquoise, which is actually a jasper. Okay, you got it, Aqua Lover. You got them both, honey. Do you want me to leave the pendant on there? Thank you, Gina. Yeah, I'm really enjoying making them, and it is labor intensive. All you crocheters and knitters, it's a very labor intensive work. But I'm really enjoying it. That's why you see me in the chat so much the last week, because I am watching a lot of YouTube and making my chains as I go. Okay, you got both pieces, Aqua Lover. Thank you very much. Okay. Next up, kind of the same deal. I went ahead and attached the pendant, but the pendant will be sold separate. So try to imagine just the chain, please. This is claim number 17. It is the Russian Amazonite. Russian Amazonite. I did have one of these last week. This was the second half of the strand. $30. Jason! Aw, thanks for stopping in, Jason. He won't do it, but we want to drop his channel. Aqua Lover, I see you for number 17. Thank you, sweetheart. Jason has an educational channel. I'm learning so much. And he also has sales on Bully Run Coffee. And he's getting ready to do his second consignment sale. We don't have a date yet. I'll show you He is working with someone who is selling off their lifelong collection. This is one of the pieces I got. Look at that turquoise. This consigner was quite a variety of pieces, but I did notice the trend that she picked amazing, amazing turquoise. Every single piece, the turquoise was just amazing. And I was so glad to get a piece. Yeah, that's on Bully Run Coffee. Thank you, Gina. That's coming up. He has not announced the date for the second part. All right. Bye, Jason. Thank you for stopping in. When you're running, don't trip. Don't trip. Okay, so this sold. Number 17. Okay, and then Aqua Lover. If you want the pendant, this pendant is a Amazonite. It's claim number 18 is $10. If you also want this pendant, the claim number is 18, and Aqua Lover does get first chance because she is asking for the chain. Okay, you got it, sweetheart. Thank you. Ah, thank you, Aqua Lover. Aqua Lover, you're busy. You're claiming and you're dropping them links. Okay. Get this done here. Okay. Put these two together to save a little section here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Tiger's eyes up. Tiger's eye. I have not purchased more Tiger's eye yet, but I can, and I can also do independence. Okay, I've got it in my cart ready to just click. Yes, please. Okay, so Tiger's eye, 22 inches long. Look at all that. I call it flash, but all that metallic and yellow mixed in there. It's beautiful. This one is 22 inches long. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thanks for being here. Oh, no. Oh, Jessica, prayers for you, sweetheart. You were in pain? Oh, honey, I hope they figure out what's causing your pain quick and that you get to go home to your family. I'll add you to my prayer list tonight, honey. Thank you, Aqua Lover, for dropping that. The one that's just got dropped is where the Jason has his sale. His sales plus the consigner sale. Number 19 with the pendant. You got it, Kathy. You got it. Those are yours, honey. If anybody else is interested in Tiger's Eye, let me know either in the chat or anytime in the future because I can get more. You got it, Kathy. Thank you, dear. And this is the pendant. I realized she saw it from the preview, but there we go. Okay. Let's see, I better show this one next. Okay, so goes here. Okay, so I was also playing around yesterday, not just beading, but I was also making veils. And I did come up with this little veil. Now this came off of the Narcissus pattern. I was showing it as a ring. This was some leftover. So this veil just fits a 6 millimeter, the little magnets that I use just fits through. Oh no, yeah, it just fits through there. I mean, you've got to work it to get it through. So I'm calling this a 5 millimeter opening just to be very safe. It's not going to fit. The only one this will fit over is the aquamarine. This will fit over the aquamarine. Okay, so This is claim number 22, and it's a Masonite, and it's $10. Honey, I'm so sorry, Jessica. Do you? Okay, Aqua Lover. I want to do more bales. Like, this is something I worked on yesterday. I spent a lot of time on my mistakes. These were the mistakes. I was going to do a funny video and I decided not to. Those were the mistakes. Yes, Shellbell, I made this bale from the handle of a fork. I want to do more. I want to get into making more bales. This one was drilled because, what you probably don't know too, this is a ball pin. Ball pins are only a certain length. Okay. If anybody is interested in this little pendant, there'll be more of these to come in the future. This is $10, and is claim number 22. Yeah, I'm getting into components, making different components. But I do need longer, little bit longer pieces, and maybe even a little bit thinner. So this is just like my first try at this. Other than these two that will never did start one. I'll just show you one of my mistakes. This one has the mill grain edge on it. I didn't make it long enough, and it's very thick. So I got to keep working on that to get it going. Thank you, Jessica. Number 22. Okay, Aqua Lover, I see you for number 22. I kept talking about it, and you were claiming it. You got it, honey. Okay. I'm just going to show this. I don't have a chain for it, but I could make one. And Kathy, if you want to switch to this pendant did not make it into the preview because I made it after the preview. This is claim number 21. Claim number 21. It's a tiger's eye bead. Okay, and it is a commercial bale. I didn't make this bale. I wasn't into going and making bales today. I was trying to get ready for the sale. But look at I call it flash. I don't know if tiger's eye, if that's appropriate, but all that yellow. This is claim number 21. It is $10. And these are things I will keep working on when I know what stones you guys like. 21. Kathy, do you want this? Do you like 21, honey, better than this one? You can swap that out if you want to. Just let me know in the chat. You want both? You got it. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. And you know what? I'll send you a chain too, because the bale, this commercial bale is the same bale I've been using. It goes right on there. No problem. No problem. Okay, you guys, those are the things I have for tonight. It is, Shellbell. It's just so mystical when you look at it, because when you turn it, it just literally changes. The pattern literally changes. Okay, Joanne, the tiger's eye pendant or chain? Because Joanne, I can do a pendant. I'm actually sitting here looking at more tiger's eye that's not made up yet. So, Joanne, you let me know if you want pendant tiger's eye or chain tiger's eye. I have a whole strand of tiger's eye. Pendant, I can do it, honey. I have this one. I have this one. These are both super beautiful. I don't know how you would ever pick. I can tell you right now that when they're changing colors, it's not showing up. You guys are not getting the full effect of it. but I can definitely make you one, just like Kathy's. And again, I want you to know that I do use at the end a ball pin because they are not scratchy. They are completely smooth. Sometimes the head pins, those little flat pins, sometimes they're rough and you can catch on a sweater. So I got you down for that. Okay. Not made yet. I do have this zebra jasper. This could be a pendant. Or that's the zebra. Again, these pendants with that stainless steel bail are just $10. I have a banded agate. If anybody's interested in the banded agate, I have those sitting here. Okay. I don't know if anybody has any requests, or I don't know that there's too much to re-show other than the rings, but I think you guys all saw those. So I'll look to see if anything else comes up in the chat, any requests or any questions. That would be a great time to let me know. Anybody watching the replay, a great way to get a hold of me is to put a comment below in the comment section. Those pop up on my phone, and so I get them wherever I'm at. If you want to reach out privately, my email is also down in the description of this video. The jot form is down there as well. You're welcome to reach out that way. There is a place on the jot form to put a note to me, so if you can put a question there too. Okay. Thanks for letting me come on after a week. For sure, 2 weeks. You never know. I may come back next week. I don't know. I just like having that option. I'm going to go ahead and invoice tomorrow, and they are due by the end of Monday, by the time Monday is over. And then if you guys let me know, oh, thank you, Shelbell. A size 4 demi-tasse spoon. Yeah, I can, Amy. Okay, the one that's going to go, bye, Brian. Take care, Brian. Okay, and then Lucky Million, I see you have a request as well. Number 2 in a size 9, you got it. Okay, got that for Lucky Million. And then is number 2 the sunflowers? Yes. Number 2 is the sunflower band. It'll look like this, except it'll be a size 9. Got you down for that. Put that where my list is. Just get written there. Okay, a size 4 in demi-tasse. Okay, so the one I have now, Amy, that is going to make the best size 4 is the Evening Star. I can do this. This is a $16 ring. We'll call this claim number 23. Oh, okay. Well, that rumor got out that Brian was leaving. I've seen that happen before, where one person says goodbye. I'm glad you're not going. Please stay. Okay, I'm going to give this a number real quick too, just in case people are watching the replay. This is going to be number 23. And this is a Demetest spoon, 1950 Evening Star. This is small enough that it will do a size 4. I can do band size 4. I can also do a bypass, and there is a cute little flower at the end. Yes, Kathy, I can. The number 2. I'm going to write these down. A list here. So Lucky Million wants number 2. And yes, Kathy, to answer your question, and I see the claims coming in. Okay. 2, size 9. Got that. And then Kathy wants a number 2, 6.5. And Amy wants the number 23 in a 4 bypass. Okay. And number 23 is the Evening Star, which makes an absolutely beautiful spoon ring. And that's Amy. Okay. You're welcome, Amy. Thank you. Anybody else? Because as you can see, I do have 3 of those. One is sold to Amy. One is sold to Amy. I'm just going to pull it out now. I'm going to put that in the spoon ring section. Right there. Anyone else? Yeah, Amy, yes. It's winding down, Brian. It's winding down. You just stay as long as you want, because I'm happy you are here. Very, very happy to see you. I think about all of you through the week, and then I start to miss you. So now I can go on when I want to. I'm working on getting a new light box too, so I don't know but I'm going to have to do a test eventually to see if I can get the light box to work, so I can do more crafting videos with Randa. Okay, you guys, if you do think of a request, let me kind of ask though, is there anybody who's here right now? I know some people had to go. Is there anybody here who wants their package shipped right away? As soon as that invoice is paid, ship mine right away. I don't want to wait for the next sale. I'm going to put it that way. If there's anybody who wants it shipped right away, let me know. And if you're hearing this later, because I'm going to put it that way, because if someone wants it right away, I don't want to be sitting on a package that you want right away, because otherwise I'm going to make the stuff. It's going to get put into this whole drawer, and it's there. If you can ship mine, yes, Amy, I can ship yours, honey. Tuesday or Wednesday. It depends on what exact day I get my vehicle back. But you betcha, Amy, I can ship yours. Oh, Kathy, you're so sweet. I can do either one easily, Kathy. I want to do what you want, honey. Okay, Gina wants hers shipped. It's not about what's convenient for me, guys. This is about what you want. Amy, ship now. Kathy, what do you want? You guys are so kind to me, so polite. I just am going to say it's going to be when my car gets back, though. Okay, and Barbara wants open. Lucky Million. You can wait, Joanne. I'm going to put your pendant in with your other items and then wait. Okay, sweetheart? You just wait. Yeah. I actually made these earrings, Lucky Million. I made these. This is the same chain. This is the same chain that I've been using in the pendants that you saw tonight, and then all stainless steel. All stainless steel. They are super lightweight. I use check glass beads. I can make you a pair. They are $12, and they are super lightweight. Check glass, all stainless steel connecting parts. I actually also had them in black check glass. They weigh almost nothing, but they're long. 1, 2, 3¼ inches long. So I'll tell you what, y'all. If you better write down what the price I just told you. I call these my Mo earrings because they're so lightweight. I forget I have them. Okay, Kathy. Just invoice you as we go along. But Kathy, do you want me to send your box or a package? I might just reach out to you. $12. The earrings are $12. What I would really love to do is make them for the next sale. If you guys can wait, so I can go get all the parts. Are you guys okay? I will make more. I have some. Actually, I have a bunch of them that are half started. I'll make these for the next sale if that's okay with y'all. Okay, so I will. Okay, so Lucky Million, I will put new ear wires, and these can be yours. And I will make more of these earrings for the next sale, and they are $12. They are really cool. I do have different colors. Send the package. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. I know your heart, and I know you just want to say do whatever I want to do. But sometimes you got to let me do what you want to do. You guys are really good to me. And that's why I think about you throughout the week, and then I start to miss you. And at least now I can go on, even if I have. You're welcome, Lucky Million. I'm so glad you were here tonight. It was really great to have you in my chat. I see you over on Jason's and Kirsten's and Tanya's all the time. Shorter ones, yeah. These are long. These are long, but they're super lightweight. And I don't know if it's coming across, but the chain that I'm using is kind of twisty, and it's very sparkly. You put these out in the sunshine, very, very sparkly. Yes, I love Jason. All right, you guys. Then these are on the list to make for next time. Let's see if I try to. There we go. For sure 2 weeks, maybe sooner. You never know. I got most of this stuff's already made, so we're good. Other than Barbara's things that are at the post office. That's funny how that worked out. Okay. Again, if you think of anything, just put it down in the comments or email me. This was fun. I hope you all had fun. And yeah, there is a short video scheduled to go out on. Invoices tomorrow. Yes, yes. Yep, everyone, please take care. A lot of wild stuff going on out there. Invoices go out tomorrow. Well, I can't think of what I was going to say. It'll be very detailed too. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mix them up. I have them half started. They do take me a while to make. So yeah, I will be working on those. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. This was a fun Friday night. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. I truly do love you and pray for you all. Thank you very much. Bye for now. I'll see you in the chats. And when you see me, I'm going to be working. So I don't see every comment if I miss you. Hockey! Welcome in, Hockey. Aww. How is Wing? You're welcome. So if I miss you saying hi and somebody, Wing is here. Woo! Love you too, sweetheart. Love you too. You just missed Sandra. She was here a little bit ago. Just signing off. Um, if I miss you saying hello to me in another chat, it's because I'm looking down and wire wrapping and I look up and I look up. So eventually I'll see you though. All right, bye everybody. I love you all. So good to see you, Wing and Hockey. Bye. Quack quack. Doing very well, Wing. I'm doing good. Getting my car back. Thank you. Prayers for you, Wing and Hockey. Getting my car back probably Tuesday. So, okay. Bye. Quack quack.